Get ready for a jaw-dropping tour of the world's most epic corporate hideouts. Billion-dollar titans like Apple and Microsoft are building mind-blowing headquarters that'll make you go wow. Let's dive into the top 15, starting with number 15. Apple Park, the tech giant's futuristic home in Cupertino. This game-changing complex has been making waves since its grand opening in April 2017, replacing the old Apple HQ at One Infinite Loop, which was the company's base since 1993. As you can guess, things are about to get seriously cool as we step foot into this incredible campus. Let's take a closer look at Apple Park's main attraction, that stunning circular building earning it the nickname the spaceship. This massive structure is set amidst 1.2 million square feet of green space, featuring over 9,000 drought-resistant trees and an artificial pond in the courtyard, just like Steve Jobs envisioned. When employees arrive, they can grab their morning coffee at a 3-tiered cafe that's basically a mini-city within itself, Knock, accommodating up to 3,000 people. After fueling up, they head to meetings or the auditorium, which fits around 1,000 people. But Apple doesn't stop there. It's also got state-of-the-art facilities like a gymnasium, wellness center, and even on-site healthcare clinics for when things get too hectic. Oh, and did we mention over 1,000 bikes are available for employees to zip around the campus? It's not just about getting from A to B. Apple wants its staff to stay active and healthy. Next stop, Madrid, Spain. Let's dive into Salasano, a top-notch architecture firm that knows a thing or two about creating awesome workspaces. Their offices might not be as show-stopping as Apple Park, but trust us, it's a real head-turner in its own right. Imagine an office split in half, one part soaring above ground and the other hidden underground. Sounds cool, but don't worry. Salasano's employees aren't stuck with dull views. Nope. The firm cleverly situated their offices in the heart of the forest, so workers get to gaze at breathtaking nature scenes all day long while they're hard at work. It's the perfect blend of functionality and tranquility. Let's step inside Salasano's Madrid offices and uncover its secrets. This architectural gem goes for a refreshing, light-filled vibe with sleek lines and playful pops of color, making it an absolute dream workplace. Unlike some other offices we've seen, this one doesn't rely on gimmicks like slides or ball pits to make work more fun, although who wouldn't love those? Instead, they focus on creating a serene atmosphere that calms the mind and boosts productivity. We think that's a brilliant approach. Next up, we're taking off in a different kind of way, literally, to explore the Red Bull office. But don't get your hopes up about flying just yet. Get ready for a real-life hub of creativity. The Red Bull office is actually nestled in the heart of London's Soho district, where 5 old pubs were given new life as part of an epic office makeover. Instead of one huge building, we have a beautifully merged collection of spaces that invite collaboration and imagination to flow. Don't expect any stuffy corporate vibes here, with many team members in their 20s. The atmosphere is more like a trendy lounge where ideas are born over lively discussions and brainstorming sessions. But it's not all about having fun. Red Bull brings together top creatives from around the globe to craft groundbreaking ad campaigns and push the limits of extreme sports events. So, buckle up, because this office is the real deal. You'll love this next one. The Red Bull office in Soho is a true gem, and at night, it's almost like going out on the town. They cleverly kept some of the original pub's charm, which means when the workday ends, things get turned up a notch. One part of the office transforms into an awesome bar where you can network with colleagues or maybe even meet someone new. It's the perfect spot for singles looking to spice up their lives and have fun while doing it, all under one roof. Let's dive into AOL's revamped headquarters. They've stepped up their game by snatching up big names like Tech THE Fee15 and the Huffington Post talk about making a comeback. To mark this fresh start, They've traded in the old office vibes for a cool, inspiring space that's all about creativity. Think gigantic kitchens where you can refuel, chill-out zones to unwind, and even private game rooms where coworkers can get their competitive juices flowing. Because let's face it, who doesn't love a good billiards showdown or friendly gaming session during work hours? It's the perfect blend of productivity and fun. And on to number 11. Get ready to fall in love with Parliament, a Portland-based design agency that knows the secret to keeping their team super happy and motivated, making their workspace truly unique and eco-friendly. Instead of stuffing their office with endless games, gourmet coffee, or every snack under the sun, they've taken an awesome approach that'll make you green with envy. They're all about giving old materials a shiny new life. Think repurposed street signs, reclaimed wood from barns and churches, and even a salvaged pizza oven. It's like one person's trash is another person's treasure. But trust us, this space is far from cluttered or dirty. The attention to detail in transforming these recycled gems into stylish furniture is seriously impressive, so much so that you'll be dying to get your hands on some of these rustic chic goodies. And the best part, you don't need to feel outdated to rock a rustic vibe. Let's cruise over to California and check out Dero Amach OST, a web hosting provider that's all about embracing the chill West Coast lifestyle. Their La Brea office is designed by the same geniuses who brought AOL vibes to Facebook, so you know it's going to be totally awesome. Gone are the harsh fluorescent lights. Instead, they're soaking up those endless California rays and enjoying the sunshine 24/7. The personal cubicles. Yeah, those are history too. DREMOST wants their staff to connect and collaborate, ditching that corporate 90s vibe in favor of a more relaxed, open space environment where creativity can thrive. But don't worry, if you're not feeling the desk life, just grab your laptop and kick off your shoes. You're free to work, chill, or even take a nap in any of their cozy public spaces, relaxation rooms, or living room style hangouts. But wait, there's more. At Dero Amach, you don't even have to step out for a bite-all. They've got eats on site to fuel your day. And because who doesn't love a little friendly competition or procrastination break? The office game room is the perfect spot to unwind or sneak in some extra fun time. Run by the young and talented crew, Dero Amach OST knows that as long as work gets done, it's all good vibes. Now, let's hop across the globe to Milan, Italy, home of fashion, style, and sophistication. Here's where we find Convert, a clothing manufacturer and distribution company rocking their own unique office space. Can you imagine a fashion powerhouse like Convert having an ordinary office space? No way. They chose something truly unique. An old, repurposed cinema in Milan that's been transformed into the ultimate fashion hub. And we're not talking about your average single-screen theater here. This is a spacious gem with room for all their offices, a warehouse to handle those stylish orders, and even a storefront right out front where customers can get a sneak peek of their latest designs. But here's the thing. This office space wasn't perfect. They had one major obstacle: what to do with that sweet mezzanine seating area. The solution was pure genius. Instead of sticking to fashion, they added a dash of fun by building an epic skate bowl suspended high above their warehouse. So when it sounds like the ceiling is caving in, don't panic. Your coworker's just carving up some air and getting those creative juices flowing between meetings. Since Convert's all about breaking the mold as an alternative fashion brand, why not bring that same spirit to their workspace? You might think you're old school if you haven't been on Facebook in the last decade and a half. Either you just hit puberty yesterday or you're spinning a tale. As one of the world's most iconic tech powerhouses, raking it in at almost $100 billion annually, Facebook, now Meta, had the budget to create an office that's more like a trendy university campus than your run-of-the-mill workspace. Given its humble beginnings in a dorm room, why not tap back into that relaxed college vibe? To get this right, Meta used their own software to survey employees and uncover what they truly craved in their dream workspace. Think spacious hangouts and chill-out zones for some much-needed zen. Let's not forget the cherry on top, a full-on skate park and a DJ booth at Facebook's headquarters. Now, if you've got the next big beat in your bag of tricks, just grab the mic, spin those records, and get the whole office grooving. Say goodbye to the AUX chord wars and hello to work that's literally off the charts. With 500 million people tuning in daily across 750 million active accounts, it's safe to say Facebook knows what it takes to keep its top talent happy and motivated too. Because when you're shaping the digital world, your crew needs a workspace that's just as amazing. Now let's see how YouTube stacks up. Tech giants are now the heartbeat of our digital world, and YouTube's definitely going to be a game changer. Remember when Google snagged this video sensation in 2006 for a whopping $0.65 billion? Although it was acquired, YouTube still got some amazing perks from its new parent company. Google really went all out on their offices. Think free, gourmet grub, chill-out zones with games galore, and we're not even scratching the surface here. But what's perhaps the coolest feature yet? Yes, you guessed it, free segways for cruising around campus when that meeting is running late or you just need a break from the action. But let's dive back into Google's YouTube campus. It's like a dream office come true. They've got a state-of-the-art gym that doesn't just stop at weights and treadmills. It also features an on-site pool to help you take your fitness game to the next level. And if working out isn't your thing, don't worry, because mini golf is making its way into this massive space too. It's clear Google wants their employees to feel like they're living the dream, and that's exactly what keeps talent in-house. Happy workers lead to more traffic, after all. Now, let's hop over to our next stop, DTAC HQ. Let's talk about DTAC, Thailand's leading mobile phone company, or at least they used to spread out in 6 different buildings all over Bangkok. But they made a bold move, bringing everyone together under one massive roof that now covers an astonishing 650,000 square feet, making it one of the largest offices in Thai history. So why did DTAC go through this huge change? Well, here's the thing, you can't have satisfied customers without happy employees. By merging their spaces, they aim to create a perfect harmony where teamwork, open communication, and out-of-the-box thinking could thrive. The result? A work environment that's not just functional but also inspiring. You're in for a treat as we dive deeper into the mind-blowing office makeover of DTAC. Gone are the traditional cubicles. Instead, this stunning space across 22 floors is designed to foster creativity and learning through play. But what's truly unique here? Let's break it down. Imagine an entire floor dedicated entirely to fun, minus a single workspace in sight. Picture this: an impressive circular library that doubles as an amphitheater, or an indoor soccer pitch where coworkers can kick back and get some exercise. They've also got table tennis tables, a running track, and performance areas for concerts. Yes, you read that right. And it doesn't stop there. They've included conversation pits, free-form meeting spaces, picnic tables, and a dining room to make sure everyone feels at home. But the cherry on top, an expansive open terrace on the roof with breathtaking views of Bangkok's skyline. Let's shake things up, ditching traditional office wear and rigid cubicles. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. Imagine if your workplace was the coolest place to be, where creativity flows as freely as ideas. Just take Gumo in Amsterdam, for example. They've turned their offices into an absolute dream workspace that everyone wants to call home. But what makes them so special? We're about to dive into the top 5 amazing office makeovers that will blow your mind. And we start with number 5. Yes, you guessed it. Gumo, a company that's truly redefining what workspaces should look like. Meet Gumo, the Amsterdam-based company that traded traditional office glamour for a bold approach: reduce, reuse, recycle. They started small, transforming an old space in the Peril newspaper building into their new home. Embracing eco-friendly vibes, they got creative with furniture finds, scouring eBay, charity shops, and even scraps from their previous offices to keep costs down while saving the planet. A white and gray color scheme brought everything together. With a personal touch, each piece was given a makeover using eco-friendly paint to match the office aesthetic perfectly. The result, a one-of-a-kind workspace that's uniquely Gumo, boasting vintage charm you won't find anywhere else for a price tag that's friendly on both their wallets and the environment. Imagine waking up every morning surrounded by a sea of colorful bricks. Sounds like a childhood dream come true. And guess what? For LEGO employees in Denmark, it's not just a fantasy, but their reality. As part of the team at the iconic toy brand's headquarters, you're immersed in an endless array of LEGO creations, from classic blocks to intricate models. Talk about never losing your love for Legos. Every day is a playdate. Get ready for the most epic workplace ever. The LEGO offices are a playground where creativity knows no bounds, literally. With an open layout, colorful meeting rooms, and plush furniture, it's a space where coworkers can let their imagination run wild and collaborate on the next big LEGO sensation. And yes, you read that right. They've intentionally scattered boxes of Legos throughout the office for anyone to grab and get creative. It's not just about having fun. This unbridled inspiration fuels innovative ideas and drives product development. When work feels like play, magic happens. Let's give it up for Pilata Teamworks in LA. This office is a shining example of thinking outside the box, or should I say, on a super tight budget. With just per square foot to play with, they proved that creativity can thrive even in the most challenging conditions. By embracing restrictions and pushing boundaries, their team transformed what could have been a limitation into an opportunity for innovation. The result? A workspace that's not only functional, but also feels like home, a true testament to what can be achieved when we get resourceful and think differently. Get ready to be blown away by Pilata Teamworks' radical office makeover. This ingenious crew transformed humble shipping containers into one-of-a-kind offices. Talk about giving new life to old stuff. By customizing each container and combining them into a larger space, they created an office that's not only eco-friendly, but also a total showstopper. And the cherry on top, as a charitable organization, Pilata Teamworks is all about giving back, and their creative approach to building an office has helped them save money, which means more resources for their incredible fundraising efforts, raising tens of millions for good causes every year. Check out Chorus Key, the ultimate smart office in Toronto. This massive 500,000 square foot space is home to an awesome community of 1,100 team members, and it's earned the title of the city's smartest building. Inside, you'll find an open office vibe with plenty of chill social spots. Think a jaw-dropping 5-story atrium lounge and multiple TV studios. And when you need a break from the grind, take a step back, or should we say slide back. This amazing 3-story slide is waiting to whisk you away, guaranteed to put a big smile on your face and take your mind off any meeting stress. You won't believe the perks at GooglePlex. This epic workspace is where some of the world's top tech brains spend their time, and it's clear why Google ranks as one of the best places to work. Not only do employees get to chow down on 3 gourmet meals a day, but they can also unwind with on-site massages and yoga classes, grab a coffee at one of the many cafes, or even find some inner peace in the sculpture garden. All thanks to the fresh produce from their very own gardens. It's clear that Google knows how to keep its team happy and productive. Get ready for an office like no other. Located in Mountain View, California, GooglePlex is not just a workspace. It's more like a dream campus where tech geniuses can live their best lives. You'll find volleyball courts, Android statues popping up around every corner, and even nap pods to recharge your batteries after a killer workout at one of the many fitness centers. And if you're feeling lazy, hop on your bike and cruise over to the court, or just let the valet take you for a ride. It's no wonder GooglePlex is also a top tourist destination. Who wouldn't want to hang out where the cool kids work? This place is so amazing, you might find yourself wanting to sneak in some extra work hours. If you can tear yourself away at all, that's a wrap for today, guys. If you're craving more fun facts and edutainment, be sure to check out our epic binge-watching playlist. It's packed with